did you think that they would be? Did you think that they would bottom out like this, the football program?
No. And, we knew it was going to be a challenging season, right? I mean, we knew
Sure.
that at the beginning. We're thinking, a 6-6 is probably best case scenario for this team. Maybe it's 5-7. And of course, neither of those are a possibility. I guess theoretically you could, but, let's just be honest about it. I mean, this team's not going to win out, But yeah, it's not just the defense. I mean, like when you look back on Saturday, and one of the most frustrating parts for me is you have 4 consecutive drives, you get in the red zone, and you come away with 3 points. You can't win,
no doubt,
against winning teams in the Southeastern Conference when you don't cash in those drives. And one of the things that I go back to is like, and we're Monday morning quarterback in this, and that's our jobs, right? But
yeah.
First and goal with the 2. And I think if you polled the Mississippi State fan base, whatever, the 40, 45,000 people that were there on Saturday, you polled them and said, hey, who runs the football the hardest for Mississippi State? I would say 90% of those people would say Johnny Daniels. And then it's first and goal from the 2, and you have 4 plays, and Johnny Daniels doesn't get a touch. I don't know if Johnny was banged up. I don't know if Johnny needed a bathroom break or whatever. But so I don't know all the details. But that's disappointing to me that the guy that is probably best in short yardage doesn't get to touch football on one of the biggest drives of the game from just 2 yards out of the goal line. That's one of those things I go back at. And so when people say, "Oh, Steve, it's a talent deficiency issue,"
no,
that's
it's not.
got nothing to do with talent. That's got nothing to do with